Hello everybody, welcome back to another theory video. Today, like usual, we'll be talking about a theory game with lore. Give us the channel while I play creative. Today we're not moving on from scratch and going on to a different game, Roblox. And we're going to be doing the game, The Missing Forest, which is a game where you spend your days trying to survive the rape. Now, let's get started. So, in the forest, if you didn't know, you survive days by avoiding the rake which comes out during the night. And when you do, you get money. Because why wouldn't you just magically get money for surviving? And you can buy stuff to help you survive better. Okay, well, also in the game, you can buy a GPS tracker. It may not seem like anything, but you can actually put in coordinates and it'll show you where it is on the map. So, where do you get the coordinates from, right? Well, you can find little notes hidden around the map with coordinates. Like one at the military base, at the house, at the generator, and they each lead you to another note. So, yeah. And if you follow all those notes, you go around each structure. And these structures are, you guessed it, lore. Because where else would they hide lore out of the map? So, first thing of the lore I wanted to talk about today was the military bases. In the game, there are military bases around, and if you go and find these military bases, you can see dead people and broken stuff, containers, government facilities, to be exact. Like they were trying to contain something. My theory is that the thing they were trying to contain was the rape. That might have been obvious. I don't know. Yeah, I think they're trying to contain the rape until it broke out. But why were they trying to contain the rape? Because they wanted to experiment on immortality. Now, this may sound crazy, but I think because they were trying to collect the blood, which is part of their DNA, I think the rake was human. They used what's that one jellyfish's name? The immortal jellyfish. They used its DNA and mixed it with the blood of the rake, or the human that becomes the rake, trying to get immortality. But this didn't work out, and it became aggressive to the point of killing all of them after breaking out. And you, in the game, are actually more guards sent by the government to contain it. So, and that's why there's a plane that crashed. That was your guys' plane. So when it crashed, you find yourself having to try and contain the rate. And that's the game. It's also how you get military grade weapons and items like GPS trackers and uh, med kits, all that stuff. Because you are a part of the military. So uh, now, that seems pretty simple. But I also believe there is more than one race. I actually think there's three. One, because in the game, you only see one rake, but there's actually three places that the rake has come from. One, there's actually a summoning circle. Two, there's a cave with blood outside of it. And three, there's that lab. So I believe there's three rakes that they experimented on, each of them failing, becoming violent, and eventually making it so that they lose so much money that they don't have enough money to continue these experiments. Instead, just decide to capture the rakes and continue experimenting on their own, which is why you're there, of course. Which means this company, that this government company, is pretty evil for trying to send people out there to fix a mistake that they made. Yeah, yeah, they're pretty evil, and I think as more updates come, there might be more game modes like three rakes versus one, or like, or you can fight off a race with guns. Maybe you survive enough nights, and there's an ending where you capture the rake. That's just my theory. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned, like and subscribe so I know I should continue posting these videos. I know it's been a while since, well, theories have been running dry on games. Yeah, and maybe if you want, I can do a theory on the new Amazing Digital Circus episode that came out, because games are not really having much lore, and then when they do have lore, it's in your face or already explained by someone else. But yeah, that's the end of today's theory. This house tower, and then I'll cut off footage.